Hello and welcome. My name's Jason Zerby. I'm a solutions architect here at Immuta. Today I have the privilege to talk about Alation and Immuta's go-to-market strategy, a deep partnership. Most of you who are watching this are probably already Alation customers and Immuta customers, or you're Alation or Immuta curious. But in any case, you're probably aware of Alation's deep data cataloging capabilities. You're probably also aware of Immuta's deep data provisioning capabilities. This partnership is a natural evolution, and I'm excited here to talk about today the data products marketplace that we're building out together. In today's demonstration, we're going to look at how Alation makes it very easy to discover data products, and Immuta makes it seamless to then provision access to those data products. Let's take a look. If I am a data consumer, data requester, data analyst in my right-hand browser window, I need access to some clinical information to be able to further help treat my patients, or to understand clinical outcomes if I'm on the administration side. Unfortunately, as you can see here, I don't have access to these data sets right now, but I do know where I can go find them. If I go into the Alation Data Products Marketplace here, I'm able to quickly browse and find interesting data products that allow me to do my job. You'll notice here then I can also request access, and seamlessly that will take me into the Immuta data provisioning side, where the data reviewer or the data approver has already configured an exact template for me to fill out that will give them all the information they need to be able to make a determination. In this case, I'm going to request for temporary access, just 2 hours in this case. I've already read through the data use agreement that's been embedded in Immuta and Alation, and I'm going to go ahead and submit this request. Now, the data approver or the data reviewer, depending on how you configure the workflow, is now going to get a notification via email, Teams, Slack, or some other notification system you've already configured. Let's go ahead and fulfill this request. If I go over to my left-hand browser window now, and I go into my open access request, we can see that request came in from Nora here. Let's go ahead and fulfill this. As the data approver, I've already collected all of the information I need to make a determination. I can check and see that the data use agreement has been fulfilled, and so I can continue to the determination. If there's been enough determination history, Immuta will start to give me suggestions about the relative risk factor of this request. But I'm going to temporarily approve this for the 2 hours that Nora requested. If we submit the determination, what Immuta is now going to do is it's going to orchestrate the appropriate primitives in the last mile data platform, in this case, Snowflake. If I go back to my data consumer or data requester view of the world in my right-hand browser window, we'll now see that I have been temporarily approved to the data source. And when I go back into Snowflake and query these tables, I'm able to get access to the data I need to be able to do my job. Thanks so much for watching today. In today's demo, we showcased the synergies between the Alation Data Marketplace and Immuta's data provisioning capabilities. Have a great day.